Hey world! Welcome to what I have decided to call parallel existence, where the possibilities are endless. So a little history of why I'm doing this to begin with. I've always been super into YouTube. YouTube was my escape from reality. Just as someone would like to go out and like smoke a cigarette, to me it was like I need to go watch a video and like kind of just lose myself in it so that I can be back into whatever I was doing and then just focus on that. So it's a little break away from whatever you're doing that you have to do. So YouTube was that for me, and I always kind of wanted to have that life. I always enjoy experiencing life through somebody else's eyes or somebody else's experience that they showed on YouTube. So I always wanted to just be that person providing the experience. I've always been super insecure and super what if this happens, what about that, well, I don't have time for this. I've always been blocking my own source. I've always been blocking my own ideas because it's just scary, you know. All you know how to do is follow rules, so the second that you have an idea to break them, it's like you're trying to choke your ego and like tell it that it's wrong, but it is. Sick and tired of listening to what everyone else thinks is right for me. No one knows what is right for you other than you. If something feels right to you, then it's right for you. If it doesn't, it's not. Whether that changes from today or tomorrow, it's ultimately up to you. So parallel existence, that's kind of how I felt throughout most of my life. I always felt like I never fit in, even though I was surrounded by people who appreciated me in a way. I always felt like I didn't have that thing that they had that would allow them to connect with someone else. I never felt like I was fully connected to anyone. I was always just in my linear 3D path, and I was just going along with it. And it's still kind of challenging still to connect with people, but I'm breaking all my boundaries and my rules that I have for myself. And I want this channel to be sort of a window insight to what it's like to go through that, to what it's like to finally listen to what not your ego, but what your heart has to tell you. This is what you need to do. This is what will make you feel good. And actually feeling good, it's really the point of life. Like, why else are we here? We're not here in this life to freaking pay bills and die. We're not. I'm sure you've heard that saying that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Being a human doesn't mean to get a 9-to-5 job, pay bills, and save. Like, how boring does that sound boring to anybody? Like, really? So anyway, what I want this parallel life of mine to be is just an insight of what it's like to finally listen to myself and do what truly feels right to me, what truly brightens my day, what truly gives me life inside, in hopes that it can inspire you to do the same. Perhaps not through YouTube, but that you actually find what it is that makes you light up inside. As far as the content that I want to include in these videos, I will have a lot of vlogging, and that's basically just going to be me ranting about any topic or any idea that comes to mind. A lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about will have to do with universal truth and being one. So when I say parallel existence, it's only the idea of you being you, because that's really what you're here to do. If you get to know yourself entirely, you're only helping the universe know itself a little bit better through you. Also, I want to have this segment that I want to call Wear It Well, where I want to go out and find people with like amazing outfits, or people who I think know how to dress themselves. And this might sound a little superficial to you, but I feel like that's the only thing that I feel like I know how to do well, and that is to sort of put outfits together. And a lot of people actually like the way I dress, which, thank you. I don't do it to impress people. I just do it because wearing something well makes me feel more powerful, makes me feel more secure about myself. And while yes, that's an idea that kind of sounds superficial. It's really not, because I'm not my body, but I am my ideas. So if my idea is to put these outfits together, then that's really just an expression of myself. I don't see it as something superficial, because I'm not out there trying to get like the newest Jordans, or I'm not out there trying to get like the most expensive clothes, or be in with whatever trend. So Wear It Well, it's actually a segment in which I want to show you people who know how to dress well, who know how to express themselves through clothes, because I feel like that's something that I do, something that I'm inspired by. And honestly, it doesn't take money, it doesn't take anything. All it takes is your ideas, and that's kind of amazing to me. Like I said, the possibilities are endless, so who knows what else I might come up with. But as far as what I want to include now, are just the segment of Wear It Well, a little bit of vlogging, and a little bit of reviewing. There's a lot of products out there that I like, and I wish more people knew about them. Also, if you have products that you feel like it has helped you a lot, I want you to share it with me in the comments, so that I can try it myself and show you whether or not it worked out for me. Remember that if you choose to live your life parallel to everyone else's, your possibilities will be endless. Take advantage of them. Be happy. Stay strong. Peace. So that marks the end of my video, and if you do wish to see what happens next, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have questions, concerns, ideas, thoughts, anything you wish to share with me, please leave them down in the comments. Again, thanks again for watching, and hope to see you soon.